Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, it's Kellie Rasberry with your Showbiz Top 5 for Thursday. It's June the 17th. Now, normally I would not have any reason to do a story about actor Jeremy London, but this one's so bizarre I just can't help myself. You may remember him from Party of Five, maybe from Seventh Heaven. He hasn't really done too much in a while except battle his own personal demons with a prescription pill addiction. But he was changing his tire the other night in Palm Springs, California, about 10 o'clock at night, and two men pulled over to try to help him, or so he thought. They ended up putting a gun to his head, forcing him back into his car, and they drove him around town for about 5 hours, forcing him to smoke crack, forcing him to buy alcohol to pass out to gang members in a seedy part of Palm Springs. Sounded like a really unbelievable story, but about 3 o'clock in the morning, 5 hours after the ordeal began, Jeremy managed to escape, and a police officer was able to track down his car, which was left abandoned in this seedy neighborhood, and arrest the two guys that kidnapped him. So it sounds like a bizarre story somebody made up, but it actually really happened. Now, a lot of people thought the gig would go to Ryan Seacrest, but the word on the street is that Piers Morgan, the celebrity, or the America's Got Talent host, judge, is going to be replacing Larry King when he starts being phased out by CNN this fall. He's going to quit his job with Britain's Got Talent because he just can't really balance everything. But that is an interesting choice of replacement. And Ryan Seacrest, though, still buddy-buddy with Larry, just tweeted he was going to dinner with him the other night. Now, after almost 8 years of dating and being engaged since February of last year, Valentine's Day, Calista, Flockhart, and Harrison Ford didn't have anything better to do on a Tuesday afternoon than get married. And that's what they did at the governor's mansion in New Mexico. And Governor Bill Richardson actually performed the ceremony, so I don't know what the connection is there other than Harrison Ford happens to be in New Mexico filming a movie right now. Dina Lohan was at the Carvel ice cream store in East Meadow, New York, trying to pick up a cake for her 14-year-old son, Cody. I'm sure a lot of people forgot she even had any other children besides Lindsay and Allie. But anyway, she happens to have one of these black Carvel ice cream cards. Apparently it's some special promotion for their VIP customers that gives them free ice cream for 75 years. So Dina slaps her card up on the counter and the man asks her for her ID. Well, it turns out Dina accidentally picked up her daughter Allie's black card, and the guy went crazy nuts on her, grabbed her by the arm, grabbed the card, held the cake hostage. For some reason, police got involved. Like 4 officers showed up. There was a police helicopter at some point. This guy was crazy nuts. I guess the commotion was so huge. And then when she explained to the officers what was going on, the man still wouldn't give her back her card. Finally, the cops talked him into doing that, but he never gave Dina her cake. Is that crazy nuts or what? What's going on with celebrities this week? I don't know. And then finally, after 2 years of dating, Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart have moved in together. Maybe just for the summer, it might be a long-term thing, who knows. But they've holed up in this one-bedroom, 2-story guest house, which is on a lake somewhere in Los Angeles, even though Us Weekly says they have the exclusive pictures. They say the two of them basically sleep in during the day, read scripts throughout the day, have groceries delivered, and live like slobs in love. And that is your Showbiz Top 5.
Check out more blogs, pics, videos, and celebrity gossip, all at KiddLive.com.